I'm waiting in line at the Valvoline, and I just want to make a little video and just say hi. I know it's been a long time. I have lots of plans. I made a vision board. You're on it. You're on my vision board. Not being immaculate, perfection, the vision, the dream, the ideal self, and trying to be okay with it just being what it is. So I've got a big old jacket. It may make some noise. This is going to be more of a chatty video. If you want to listen to my voice, I made my ASMR channel because I thought that nobody liked my voice. So all 250 something of you are making me happy every time I open my YouTube and I remember, hey you guys, somebody likes to listen to me. So thank you. That is not to say that if you don't have an ASMR channel, that people don't like your voice either. People care about you, people care about your voice and what you have to say, and just sometimes it takes a specific action of some sort to show you that that is the case. So if you are feeling maybe like you feel like people don't want to listen to your voice, I challenge you to do something where people can listen to your voice. Because, like, for instance, it was just a personal in my life. I didn't feel like anybody respected me. I didn't feel like anybody listened to what I have to say or care about what I had to say. Because I was also struggling with this earlier today. And I keep forgetting that if you just pretend like you know where you are, everyone's gonna think that it's cool. Like if you wanted to go into the kitchen at a restaurant, if you just wear like a little chef hat and like walk back there like you know what you're doing, most people would just leave you alone and you can go to the kitchen and, I don't know, try the soup that they're making and then leave. You know, I do not endorse that, but I might do it. I would not do it. I do it. I do at my mama's house every day. But like also in that same vein, something that I actually have done is travel to a place that I have no idea where I am. I may have forgotten my glasses, so I maybe can't see. So I actually don't know where I am, but nobody's gonna know that because I can't see. I can't tell if they don't know that I'm not supposed to be there because I can't see them. But actually though, if you just pretend like you know where you are, then people will think you're a local. Like they might think you're the chef that works there. They might think that you're somebody they can ask for directions to the train station. And you say, wow, buddy, I just arrived here yesterday. I have no idea where I am. But I do know how to tell you. Like, so this one time when I was in Amsterdam, I was like, where was I? And I feel bad because I didn't do this, but I'm gonna pretend I did do it and just to make it a more interesting story. And then I'll tell you where I didn't, and I'll tell you the actual story after that. So the fake story is that somebody asked me, they were like, hey, do you know where this specific hotel is? It's in this part of the city. It's like in like the Chinatown equivalent, if that makes sense, of Amsterdam. So I'm like, no. Oh wait, this is the fake story. So I'm like, yes. So I'm like, yes, I do, and let me take you there because that's the direction of my hotel. I'm cool. Okay, and the actual story is that I said, no, I have no idea where that is. And only like an hour later did I realize, I was like, oh, that was next to my hotel. Dang it. Anyway, but you can choose to remember whichever story of that you like to remember. I'm gonna remember it the way that it makes me look cooler, even though I remember both. My ideal self versus actually what happened. I'm still waiting in line with the Valvoline right now, and I'm wondering which car is gonna go down first. Is it gonna be bay 1? Is it gonna be bay 2? Is it gonna be the black 4-door? No, black 2-door, or is it gonna be the white 4-door? The Hyundai. I don't know what that says. Or the Ford Mustang. The Ford Mustang was the guy that was bumping in the music earlier. So if you heard it, just know it was the Ford Mustang. Put them behind me because I was here first. This is the anxiety, but I'm also like, you know what? It's fine because nobody's entitled to the space that they're not in. But I'm going to put my hope and my faith and my trust and my belief in the workers who work here, and that they're gonna make the right decision, and whatever decision that is, I'm just gonna have to live with it because it was the right one. Because it was the right one. I am gonna hope that they put me next, but I do believe that they will make the right decision, and whichever way that is, so I might not be next. Anyway, I don't wanna just talk about something that may be anxiety filling. So I do wanna tell you, I just came from Dollar Tree, doing all of my after work errands. I got this glitter paper. Somebody was just looking at me. They're like, what is she doing? Why is she holding up a glitter paper? Because I'm an ASMR artist, sir. My family wants to know what I have to say. I think 3 bag, yeah. And then it's in the back right now. But I got this big, you might be able to see that big piece of black foam core cardboard thing. Yeah, I got that. I was looking for white, but they only had black, and I'm like, aesthetic, that's fine. This, oh, that's right, I actually have it in my purse because I cut out all my pictures. I printed them all out, and then I cut them all out. My vision board pictures. Boom, baby. My vision board. So I'll just go through some. That's money. Obviously, you gotta put money on your vision board. This, I was like, I have no idea what this is. This is somebody on Hot Springs. This is the ukulele. One of my goals this year is to learn how to play the ukulele without needing a guide, because I got an app that's gonna help me teach me, but like I want to be able to like play something without looking at the app that tells me what to do next, if that makes sense. That's my goal. And then I have this is a picture of somebody reading outside. I don't want to do that, but what I do want is to connect with more natural surroundings, and that was like a good proof of concept image, I thought. Oh no, I just dropped one, but just best believe, know that it was a picture of water with an Nalgene bottle in it. This is a picture of somebody coding, and now I'm like, where did my picture go? Because, oh, it was actually this one. It's a picture of a picnic happening. So now, because I want to do more picnics, this is a picture of somebody like really happy, because like I want to be happy. You know, crazy idea. Here's another Nalgene water bottle out in the wilderness. That's a combination of I want to drink more water, but I also want to like take more hikes. And then this is a sneak peek. This is RC. This is a short movie I'm trying to work on that I've like been working on for like 7 years, and I'm actually gonna try and finish it this year. That's on my vision board. This person has a ladybug on their nose, and I just think it's kawaii, and I want a ladybug on my nose. This is more coding. I didn't specifically mention, but I have a video game I'm working on, kind of like in the sense of like I've been creating the world in my mind and like writing it down on my notes app. Girls rule the world. Shakespeare was a girl. Notes app girls. Okay. Shakespeare was a girl. Oh gosh, okay. Anyway, so I've been working on that for like a year, but then like over a decade ago, I coded like a choose your own adventure game in C++, I think is what it's called. And like, I want to adapt it to like RPG Maker. Anyway, I don't know if you know anything about that, but if you do, then you'll understand. And I have no idea. It's very ambitious. I've only thought about it, so I finally got the software, and that is gonna be one of my goals, is to like get it like not necessarily to like a play testing stand. Oops, sorry, you're just like all wiggly in my hand. But like to like not necessarily like to do all the art, but to like get the base of the game, of the skeleton game together, so that like we can keep adding on it. Oops, oh no, I dropped one. Okay, I found it. This is someone drinking more water aesthetic. Oh, this is where I want to live, but I'm not going to show you that. I'm not going to show you that. I'm not really sure. Well, whatever. I'm going to show you this anyway. This is a certified backyard habitat where I live. I want to have a house, and I want to get in the process of having it backyard habitat certified, which means I believe that it has like, it's all like native plants and things like that, for like the native wildlife and bees and whatnot, and I'm down for that. Here's more money. Manifest more money. Oh, here's the game. The game is going to be called Archie. The printer was running out of ink. It doesn't actually look like this. This is just a proof of concept. But I did remember making it in ASCII art like a decade ago, and I was like, that's the vibe. This is you and me. This is us right now. So, like I told you at the beginning, we've got more aesthetic water drinking because we're gonna be drinking water on trips. More Nalgene. This is not sponsored by Nalgene. Although it'd be like pretty cool if it was, but like this is the one that's gonna be my life. I'm gonna put my Nalgene in a cold river to keep it cold. This is somebody else coding. It's a girl who's coding too. She's coding. And this is a saying, I am a magnet for money. As I want lots of money. Don't we all? And this is a picture of Smith Rock in Oregon that I want to go see in like the summer, I guess. Here's more picnics, more aesthetic picnics. This is like by the lake, I guess you could say. This is somebody giving a thumbs up and they're really happy because I want more happiness. And this is a sign that says pay off student loans because I want to pay off some of my student loans. That's the goal. And then this is more picnic charcuterie because I'm a picnic girl. I'm a picnic pickle girl. I'm a pickle picnic girl. Picnics, pickles, pickle picnic, pickle. Pick that pickle picnic. I'll pick you up and I'll take you to my picnic. I got lots of pickles. I got pickled eggs, pickled beets, pickled cucumbers. All right, we're gonna try and stop whatever that freestyle was. Here's somebody next to a waterfall because I have a whole bunch of trips, hiking trips, day trips planned for like which month of the year based off of like what people were like, this is the best time to go between this month and this month. And I'm like, cool, it's gonna go on August. Because we're that girl. Bitch, I'm him. And this is somebody with flowers in their hair and they're being braided. I would really like if my partner would braid my hair. Because I'm really bad at doing it myself. But it's fine if they don't learn how to braid my hair. But like the idea is also just like happy to be in the nature, bonding over the small things. And also it'd be cool if you could learn how to braid hair. And then this is a more thin spo, okay? Look at sheet thick. This is my ideal, okay? Because we just want a flat stomach. Oh my gosh, I think I'm next, you guys. Well, thank you so much for listening to me. I didn't really have that many more than photos, but I think I'll have a video putting it together, hopefully. So, all right, thank you so much, you guys. Bye.